What's going on, chat? Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? Hello, 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 yada, yada, yada. Welcome back to our shiny hunt. I am your host, Turtle Tactics. Join me as we continue this descent into madness. This is a cry for help, chat. I'm actually insane. This is a cry for help. But anyways, without further ado, no, it's not. I'm lying to you. I'm totally sane. Let's just jump right back into it. Let me get all this. There we go. I hope you guys have been doing well. I just been working. Clocking those hours, you know. Also, for anyone that doesn't know, we're looking for this guy right here. So as you can see, this one, he is like a blue-green color, like a teal, with a red tail right there. While the normal Treecko is that like forest green color, and he's got that dark green tail. Different color altogether. Who knows if he shall appear tonight? I'm also going to jump in a VC. Hello? Hello? CJ? One sec, chat. I'm going to text this man. Yes, I was actually about to text you. I can, like, barely hear you, though.
For some reason, Discord changed my input device. Let me go to another one.
Whenever you get it flipped back to wherever it was, let me know. What's up, Eat? Welcome to the stream.
Yes, there we go.
There you go. Now I can hear you. What's up, Michaela? I'm live streaming right now, just doing some shiny hunting.
Yeah, I was about to type in chat, get in VC, fool.
Yeah. I just happened to pull up Discord. I saw you were in BC.
Yeah, I just hopped in.
Hello, Elena. I went ahead and printed off a bunch of sheets that have sets on them. I don't know if you can see that on my stream. But
I see.
I printed out stuff for the Machina Structure deck, the Shining Darkness, Dual Terminal 2, World Championship Pack 2010, and Duelist Revolution. That way when my cards get here in the mail, I can just mark them off as they come. I also cut out a bunch of flashcards in the shape of cards. That way I can like label them with the names of cards that I've skipped because they're too expensive for now, and just put them in the slot that go in as a placeholder. My last week of training.
Yeah.
After Friday, I'll officially be at the branches. Ooh. Did you see what Mikey put in the group chat?
Yeah, he's gonna be running Albion now. Use Enter Dragoon during the opponent's turn.
Oh, I can't wait to see that. Because you know what's going to happen is we're gonna be sitting at a table, and we're gonna hear from all the way across the room him yelling at somebody, going, "Oh, that's just the tip of this iceberg." Go! We're like, "Oh god, there he is." We won't even need the shirt. We'll be able to tell where he is. Some poor fool's gonna flip the table over out of rage. As we're walking over there, he's gonna like half stand up out of the chair and be like, "Where are you going?" I'd be so happy if he got Blue Eyes decks all day long at an event and just kept fusing their monsters into Dragoon.
Ooh, that would be wonderful.
Which, I mean, he can't fuse them with Dragoon, can they? Or it takes a dragon, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Any dragon. Yes, he can fuse their ultimate spirit into a Dragoon. That'd be funny. They use Fall to Albaz and fuse their whole board away from Mirror Jade. Or whatever it is that he fuses into. I just showed a newbie some modern Yu-Gi-Oh! And she was like, "Can you keep up with all this?" And I was like, "Yeah." In my brain, though, I was like, "Keep up with it, yes. Understand it. Not so much yes." I just need it to be April 30th already, man. A week from tomorrow.
Yep.
And my deck hits full BS level. Oh, that reminds me, I need to see if I get that refund or not. Come on, app. Load. Tell me what's in there.
Nothing.
The refund is not processed yet, but it will eventually. Mr. Sloth, welcome to the stream. I like collect Pokemon on a low-fat diet like Butterfree. That's actually pretty funny. I like that. Peak comedy, sir. You were great. What's up, Barrow? Welcome to the stream. I felt really bad ending my stream the other night because it was actually doing really well. Like 18 people watching it. It had like 200 something views on it. But I had to go to bed. What time are you crashing tonight? You're going to work tomorrow, right?
I'll probably head to bed at my usual time.
The cut starts tomorrow. I'm dieting.
Dieting?
Mm-hmm.
What are you dieting for?
Just to slow him down.
Yeah.
I've hit 190. I'm gonna drop down to 160. Cutting out all the unnecessary stuff. Working out starting tomorrow again. Gotta trim the fat to play Cyber Dragons with Ancient Gear. The issue is, most of the fat is in my head.
Oh. You can ghost spell prayers.
Yep. Nico, welcome to the stream. How do you make a team? I want to make my own, but I don't know where do I start from a single player, by the way. I'm assuming you mean for Pokemon, because this is a Pokemon stream. Honestly, it depends on if you're trying to go for like a super competitive, like stat level team, or if it's just like a team you want to have just to play through the game. If it's something you want to play through the game, I would say pick ones that you like, but make sure they all have different typings. That way you have coverage, and you can take care of any situation you're in. If you're going for competitive, I would Google the best Pokemon for that generation, as that will also cover coverages and typings for gyms, the Elite Four, and all that. And then you're going to have to spend some time breeding and getting all the right stats and stuff, which can take a while. What's up, William? Welcome to the stream. Personally, I'm an enjoyer of just building a team because I like it.
Fucker.
What happened?
I'm playing on EDO.
Mm-hmm.
This dude fucking ghost spelled prayers.
Uh-huh.
Matched me my ritual trying to summon from deck. Ghost be summoned one of the new Gem Knight monsters.
Hmm.
I confirmed it. He attacked me and passed. Fucking what was it?
Best Pokemon's Vaporeon. False. The best Pokemon is Metagross.
I added prayer or another copy of ritual to hand, and
Yeah.
then he drolled me.
Now you know how it feels, my brother. You have seen the light.
I
Ban-
know how droll feels, fucker.
Ban Droll and Lockbird for its sins and crimes.
It is a necessary evil in some cases.
Chat, take this as a sign. The end times are upon us. We must eliminate Droll and Lockbird from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game, otherwise God will show his wrath upon us. We must get rid of Droll and Lockbird so our harvest for the next 3 seasons are good. I hate Droll and Lockbird so freaking much. Randy says, what if the shiny starter is the friends we made along the way? Good God, man. It pains me knowing that I know what that's from. Welcome to the stream, Randy. Can we get much higher? So high. Veskin, welcome to the stream. I'm playing Soul Lake Randomizer Nuzlocke right now. I'm terrified of the starter. Selection? I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. Speaking seriously, my favorite Pokemon is Volcarona. I like its design. The fire bug type's an interesting combination. That's fair.
It is. Volcarona is one of my favorites too, but it is a bitch to evolve.
Best of luck snagging the Sparkly Gecko. I appreciate it. I need it. Milos, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Autocorrect selection. Oh, okay. I was about to say I have no idea what Selectian is, so I was just trying to play it cool. Selection. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. I'm just big dumb, so like I was gonna take you at face value. Nice YouTube name. I like turtles. I like turtles. Yeah, no, my YouTube name was literally just random. It came to me one day while I was eating a cheese stick. There is no meaning behind it at all, but it's stuck and I love it.
Post cheese stick clarity.
Yes. I saw the beginning and the end of time all at once. The revelation was upon me. So excited after the stream. I'm going to get me some chocolate eclair cake. It's not even really cake. It's more like a pudding thing. It's left over from Easter. It's going to be so freaking good. Hey, Volcarona.
What else is good?
What's that?
QCR Dr. Madlove looks so good.
I still have one in my binder for you.
I know, I'm good. So, I'm doing the whole collection binder thing for Vanquish Soul now.
I figured you would, now that it's got more rarities.
So I'm going to need it either way.
I've got it for you.
I'll gladly take it off your hands.
You had a moment of enlightenment when you came up with turtle tactics clearly. Yeah, no, literally. So the story was when I first made my YouTube channel, my rival channel, King Ty Gaming, he had come up with his name already because his name's Ty, so he's like, it's King Ty. Super simple, right? I didn't know what to come up with. I was sitting there racking my brain. I went in the living room, sat down on the couch, was eating a cheese stick. I think something on the TV mentioned turtles. And I was like, yo, that's a straight up turtle tactic right there. I was like, yo, that's it. Even though my channel has nothing to do about turtles. It stuck. Turtle tactics, tortoise strategies, reptilian plans. I am under many aliases.
I heard reptiles.
Mm-hmm. Somebody called me reptilian plans once.
Why?
I don't know. I've also been called tortoise strategies. Sometimes I've been called, hey, stop that. Sometimes it's been, get back here. Sometimes I've been called Poppy, chat.
My lord.
Mm-hmm. Some hot Latino women hit different. Other times I've been called a dirty rogue player. That's okay. Ooh. Treecko, shine for me. Please, end my suffering, Treecko. Finally set up my app today that lets me look at my bank account for my new job. I've been like putting it off for weeks. Player Slayer, welcome to the stream. It's a Jigglypuff as seen from above moment. Good lord. That episode actually made me upset. It's obviously a Voltorb. Nope, it's a Jigglypuff seen from above. I really hope I don't get a third shiny Fuchiana. Treecko just needs to show up. You know, I've got these pink sleeves from that flu deck that I took apart that I bought from that guy. I'm questioning on throwing them out or not.
Save them.
How do a fly though? With determination. Alright?
There's some questions that are left unasked.
He spins his neck around and goes, helicopter, helicopter. Or his necks. He has two. Helicopter, helicopter. Espion or Ubrian?
Espion or Umbreon?
I think I'm gonna go Ubrian. I'm reading it how he typed it. I'm gonna go Ubrian.
You're an Ubrian.
Brian is crazy. I mean, you forgot the M. Umbreon. Umbreon, right? Is that how you spell it?
Something like that.
Something like that. I don't know. Ubrian is powerful. Ubrian is cool. Ubrian is me. I'm him. Hero Brian. That's right. There goes my hero. Watch him as he comes. There goes my hero. He's ordinary. me resets. I'd be bored by now. Oh, I am. Trust me. And it's not even the most I've done. I'm at like 24 something thousand for Aron and Dewford Cave. I've just been taking a very, very long hiatus from him. Because I didn't even get a phase for him. I just haven't seen a single shiny, and it's got me so depressed. At least on this hunt, I've encountered 2 shiny Poochyena. Which is kind of worse, because you can't even catch the Poochyena. Since they're in the tutorial. But I've seen 2 of them. So at least I've seen shinies doing this one. I'm getting close to double odds. But I've gotten 2 shinies in double odds, so that's pretty good. Especially for the old days.
Oh, you beautiful dumbass.
Oh, thank you.
Not you.
I think that further proves my point that I am what you just said.
No, this guy done Trickstar Reincarnation to me and gave me Mitsurugi Mirror, which is what I needed.
Oh.
Like, trash 3 of my, or banish 3 of the cards in my hand.
Uh-huh.
And a Cat Pack Mirror. Fuck. I can bring Murakumo back from the grave.
So do you know the list for sure, like 100% that you're playing at Bainbridge?
It probably won't be the Dogmatica list. It'll probably be more reptile focused.
Sounds good. As long as you're comfortable with what you're playing.
Yeah, because I have more experience with the reptiles than I do, but... Mother...
That's fair.
No, you're not going to reincarnation me again, bitch. Stop that.
Homie just said, why won't you die?
You had all 3. No, fuck you.
He had all 3 Trickstar reincarnations.
Yes!
You enjoy every Pokemon, name every move. Struggle.
Name a Pokemon move that best describes your life. Struggle.
Lonely. Oh, you like video games? Name 17 games. Final Fantasy. Okay, that was on me. I set the bar too low.
Mother...
Sleep? Yeah, that's a good answer, honestly. Or rest. Actually, no. It can't, because I don't get rest. Lethal says, you. What's up, Lethal? You learning the song Asturias? Ooh, that's a good one. Turtle? Lethal?
What the fuck do you have?
Favorite Pokemon? Beldum. 100%. I have a question. I have an answer, Lethal. State your question.
What quick fix do you have?
Let me disperse my wisdom. Do I like chicken dippers? What is chicken dippers? Are those chicken fingers?
Oh, the attack class is permanent? Fuck.
CJ, do you know what that is?
Chicken dippers?
Yeah.
Never heard of them.
I've never heard of it. Are those like chicken fingers? Or chicken tenders? This is a question for Google. Hold on. Let me Google this. Okay, based off the pictures I'm seeing, they look a lot like chicken wings. So I'm gonna answer yes. If hypothetically I had an IP sniffer, good lord. Earned a sub. Thank you, Lethal. I appreciate it. The song is beautiful. Oh yeah, dude, Asturias is a great one. You're coming along quite well if you're learning Asturias. It's a good, like, intermediate level piece. Hypothetically, I know where you live. Hypothetically, I'm in your closet right now, Player Slayer. You just don't know. Yeah, Lonely. The thing that gets most people with Asturias is the tremolo.
What did you call me?
That's right. And hypothetically, how many rounds because I let off before you're gone? What kind of rounds you talking? Are these coming from a gun or something else? Purely hypothetical. Oh, I have an idea. That's right. You can't shoot me if I make you uncomfortable. The first one? Oh, probably 2, because after the first one, I'd, like, make a random, like, weird gecko noise or something, and then you know where I was and I get shot. You have my sub. I appreciate you. Trying to get to 3,000 subscribers since I've been cursed to be stuck at 2,600 for like 2 years. When do I stream? I try to stream every single day, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. Like last night I didn't stream. Sometimes life just gets in the way, you know? But I try and stream every day. A Canon and D classical guitar quartet is also beautiful. Oh, 100%. I've heard that before, actually. Good old Pokebell. Pokebell's Canon and D actually exists in many modern day songs on the radio. And I hate it because I can actually hear it. And I can't make a disconnect. I just hear Pokeball's Canon and D. If anyone in chat says, what is Pokeball's Canon D? I've never heard it. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. It's one of those songs that like everyone knows. They just don't know the name of the song. Why is your camera stretched on my screen? I don't know. I mean, I can zoom in. One sec. If I found Poochie Shiny, yes, I found 2 of them, actually. It is Omega Big Pain. Yeah. The first one was at like a little after 2,200-ish. The second one, I can't remember when I got that one. I think it was like around 12,000. Welcome to the stream, Yildirim. I hope I said that right. Isn't it 1 in 8,192? Why are you almost on 16,000? So it's not like you're guaranteed a shiny if you do 8,192 encounters. It's not how it works. It's probability and it's random odds. So think of it as rolling a die, alright? If you roll a 6-sided die, the chance of getting number 1 as your roll is 1 in 6. Because there's 6 sides to that die. So for getting a shiny, that's 1 in 8,192. It's like you're rolling an 8,192-sided die, and you have to roll number 1 to get the shiny. If you roll any other number, it's not shiny. Every time you encounter a Pokemon, you have to re-roll that 8,192-sided die, and it has to land on number 1, otherwise it's not shiny. That's how it works. And by probability, the average will be you'd find a shiny Pokemon in 8,192. However, since there's 2 Pokemon we're encountering here, it could be the Poochyena or the starter. There's no time. It could actually be both, which is be insane luck. But I've only found 2 shiny Poochyenas. I haven't found a Treecko yet. Oh, I understand, man. Good luck. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I definitely need it. I'm trying to learn the actual name of Asturias. I heard it. Don't know what it's called. I spent too much trying to figure it out. Oh, yeah, dude. Asturias is one of the most, like, popular classical guitar pieces of all time. Just searching classical guitar, you're at a good chance of finding that song. So what day is that a Crestview thing?
The pre-release is gonna be on Sunday.
So if he can get that 3rd barrel before then, he'll go with you.
Yeah, probably.
Battlefield player said hi. I did not see your message in chat. But hello. Welcome to the stream. Take another starter one time, maybe you find a shiny. Dude, I would feel awful if I did that and that happened. Messing with strumming and picking patterns, that is always a good thing for practice. Turtle Tactical Nuke, that's right. If I don't get a shiny Treecko soon, the entire Hoenn region's gonna hear enemy AC 130 above. And some Ruba Flamenco. Very nice. Are you gonna restart from muscle memory when you get the shiny? Oh, trust me, it's been on my mind. I am like hyper focused. I will not miss this because I am so terrified of that happening too. Do I watch Forever DM? I do not. I don't know what that is. Do you know what Forever DM is, CJ?
Forever DM? Don't think I've heard of it.
I've never heard of it either. It's probably something very common and I'm just dumb and I don't recognize it. Does CJ have a channel? I don't know.
I do not.
He does not. What's up, Ash? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Not CJYA then. Yeah, that's definitely not him. Doing good at trying to catch Entei. Ooh. Very nice.
Good luck, my friend.
Into 16,286, I think you find Treecko shiny. I would be ecstatic if I found it by then, because that would mean only like 2 more weeks of streaming this, and then I'd finally get my shiny. Do I play Minecraft? I do play Minecraft. I was actually rated by a very, very, very massive Minecraft streamer at one point. I was in one of his videos. I say in quotations because he did a video just visiting streamers that were live streaming Minecraft. And I forget what the point of the video was, but he ended up shouting out all of those content creators. I was one of them. And because of that, I gained like 500 subscribers and stuff, but no one really ever stuck around. Because most of his audience were kids anyways, and that's not really what I go for. I kind of aim for like the young adult / actual adult age range. So they didn't really like mesh well with my audience. Do I stream Minecraft? Every so often, but like not consistently enough to say like I stream Minecraft, you know. Why Sapphire over Emerald? I don't know. I've done so much with Emerald on the channel. I was like, I want to try something different, so I started doing Sapphire. Imagine your next 8,192 shiny hunt, you get it really quick. That would be amazing, because the next one's going to be Ralts. After we get this, I'm going to go to the next route and go after Ralts. Shout him out. His name was Rage Elixir. Nice guy. But, like, I mean, we just have very different audiences. The guy ruined Snappy's channel for a little bit. Yeah, but, like, okay, I'm not blaming Snappy at all. It's just, when that happened, Snappy decided to stream a lot of Minecraft and try and, like, ride that wave out, you know? And because of that, it attracted more of that guy's viewer base to Snappy streams. And, I mean, his audience didn't really mix with that audience. That's exactly why I stopped streaming Minecraft after that. Bye. Alright, have a good one, Player Slayer. See you next stream. I'll see you next stream, sir. Imagine you get shiny Ralts within 1,365. That would be awesome. Would be awesome. Would be so awesome. Be so cool. Am I gonna go for a full shiny team? Probably. But we're like, I really need to get this Treecko before I even think of doing anything else. Mr. Baldy, welcome to stream. Hi, shiny Treecko has an amazing color scheme, one of the best of the starter Pokemon shiny variants. I agree. If only I could find one. I hope Ralts doesn't have teleport at a low level. I don't think it does. I know Abra does, obviously. But I don't think Ralts does. I haven't really watched streamers in a while. I've been focusing on my life. Hey, that's totally fair. Like I say, I tell everyone that watches my channel, your life comes first. I'm just here playing dumb video games, man. I'm just chillaxing. I just appreciate when people chillax with me. Best of luck finding it, student. Here, school has got your back. I appreciate you. What's up, Shadow? Manifesting it, you're going to get it today. I hope. Abra's signature move and only move is teleport effects. Going because I think you find shiny when I leave. See you later. Good luck. I appreciate you, sir. So nothing much. Just hanging out with my friend CJ. Playing some Pokemon. Listening to him get hit by a Trickstar reincarnation 3 times in a row.
Only has 2 cards set this time, so I don't think I'm going to get hit with it.
How many hours for you since it's been starting this hunt? Well, today I've only been live 44 minutes, but I've been doing this hunt for a long time, because I do like 200 encounters at a time then in my stream. Turtle, what's a good piece to listen to? Ooh, okay. That's a good question. If you want a good, relaxing, technical piece, listen to Eterna Sudad. I've always loved the technique in that piece. It's very repetitive, but like small phrases are changed as the piece progresses. But it's very repetitive, but it's a beautiful piece, and there are some technical things. Okay, listen to Zhufei Yang play it specifically, because she plays it beautifully. Determination, but not going to blame you. Pokemon's addicting. I know principle of the thing hides. in his office to play it, and sometimes I have to beg him to trade because my shiny hunts suck. Ooh. Yeah. I'm not a patient person when it comes to this type of stuff. But, for some reason I can do shiny hunting. Yeah, I got you, Lonely. Just look this piece up. Gotta find her name. One sec. Okay. Look this up and look for Zhufei Yang. She is a Chinese woman. She should be like one of the first videos that pops up. If you're looking for a good guitar piece, Lonely. Trying to lower Entei's health, but I've misclicked. Killed it. Have to battle Elite Four guys again for it to reappear. Oof. Pokemon games nowadays make it so much easier to shiny hunt and breed. I think the fact you can obtain them through codes now is somewhat disappointing. Oh, 100%. 100%. That's why I don't shiny hunt in the new games anymore. Like, shiny hunting in Pokemon Sword and Shield, which is so ridiculously easy. It doesn't really feel rewarding to find shinies on that game anymore to me. Or any of the new games. Not to sound like a Pokeboomer, but back in my day, finding shiny Pokemon was respectable. You see somebody with a shiny on their team and you're like, whoa! Now you're just like, oh, you have a shiny Charizard, but like, is it at the most impressive, like, breedable stats? That way it's the most competitive shiny? What's up, Ian? Respect the grind, King. Thank you, King. Said hi, I play Pokemon Go. I did not see you say hi in the chat. This is the first time I've seen you say that, but hello. Welcome to the stream. Then you had the people trading hack shinies every day. At least you could say you owned a shiny legendary, but the way it was obtained wasn't rewarding at all. Facts. You've only played the new games? It's... I don't know. The new games have amazing graphics, but in my opinion, they don't live up to the story of the old games. And it's the shiny hunting in the old games. I mean, there's not methods to it. You don't have things that, like, increase the odds, like a shiny charm or anything like that. They're, like, kind of just... I don't want to say cheat, but, like... just decrease the odds. Like, finding shinies in the old days, it was just hard work and grinding. Oldest Pokemon game I played was Pokemon White. Hey, I'm old, Yusuke. I'm old. What's up, Saul? Why do you do what the other guys do with, like, 6 screens? Because I find that not entertaining. Like, whenever I'm the person watching it, it's hard for me to focus when someone has like 6 screens up at once. I'd rather just focus on the one. And I also like to be different. I don't like to do what everyone else does. So here I am, doing it the old-fashioned way. We grind out here, kings. You're old, I'm sorry, but that's the truth, though. No fret. The boomers are the ones we little guys have to rely on for the franchise to stay alive. I'm not that old. Like, I'm getting close to my 30s. I have the new GA. Champiana, welcome to the stream. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, crap. Ah. One sec, chat. I backed out of the counter. New game is going to be so good. Is there a new Pokemon game coming out? There we go.
Talking about Legends ZA.
I assume it's Legends ZA. Games are harder and it gives satisfaction when you beat it. The new ones used to get the full team of shinies. Hey, what's up, Panther? Been a while. Dude, okay. I'm not even gonna lie. Cynthia in Gen 4 gave me PTSD. Alright? She was so freaking hard to beat as a kid. At least you get the taste of old games most of us can. That's true. Legends ZA, baby. I haven't really seen much for it, honestly. Like, I've kind of just stopped playing the new games. Has it got grounded? Oof. Big oof.
No, I don't even know why dad checked the mail today.
Don't forget your cane. Failing 3 classes. Oof. Cynthia is nothing compared to Ultra Necrozma. I don't even know what you're talking about. What is Ultra Necrozma? Look, I am old Pokemon fan, alright? This is the first stream that I actually want to watch today. Well, thank you. I try and keep it real. You know, I'm not going to be in here with that fake YouTube energy like, what's going on, guys? And welcome on to another episode. Blah, 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 blah. Make sure you drop the like and subscribe. Blah, blah, blah. Let's get into it. Like, you know, I don't care about that. I'm just here. I'm chill. I look for shiny Pokemon. I am a simple man with simple task and simple brain. I put on chill music. I have real conversations. That's me to a T. You got a girlfriend though? Ooh. Congrats, Panther. Don't get me wrong, I play Pokemon Go. I will have the crackhead energy. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I'm not going to be fake about it. Extremely tough fight, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. All of its stats are raised by 1 and will wreck your team with 1 hit. Oh, okay. The champion for Pokemon Violet takes 20 seconds to beat. Dude, I feel like genuinely after like Gen 6, the champions just got so easy. And like generations 1 through 4 had the hardest champions, in my opinion. Checks my video games, the Pokemon obsession. That's nice. I'm happy for you, Panther. Remember Ultra Necrozma, the battle music for that battle is one of my favorites. I always liked... Okay, I'm a Gen 4 supremacist, right? Like, I love Gen 4. But, the music for any of the Team Galactic battles was just... It was amazing. You're playing on an emulator? Yeah, so when I started doing my shiny hunts on the old games, I was just pointing a camera at my Game Boy. But the quality of that was like so horribly bad that I started just doing it on an emulator instead. Because I don't care about trading the Pokemon down to future gens or anything. It's all about the content. It's about the hunt for me. So, I don't care about doing it on an emulator or not, you know. Demon's pretty tough to beat in Omega. Ruby Alpha Sapphire, even though it's supposed to be Gen 3 remix. I got you. Almost double over odds is crazy. Oh, dude. I'm almost triple over odds for Shiny Aron. Okay, I'm just taking a long break. I'm at like 24,000. I haven't found anything, even any phases. So like, I'm taking a long break from him, so now I'm doing Treecko. This is nothing. I play Pokemon Go and do shiny hunts on it. I do shiny hunts on that. It's so fun. Okay, I got you. Never played Alpha Sapphire. However, I did play Omega Ruby. Battle music for baddies was peak. Any Xbox games I should play? Oh, dude, I don't know. I was an Xbox 360 guy, so like, I couldn't recommend any new games. I can fall asleep. It's a beautiful piece. It's weird that I like when you can hear the screech of fingers on the fretboard. Yeah, it introduces like a level of realism in the music. Because like it's not any editing of like the recording of the song where they edit out those sounds. But some people do that, and I don't like that. I'm glad you liked it, though, Lonely. I just subscribed. I appreciate it. You are the best, sir. Have I played Minecraft on the Xbox 360? Of course I have. Of course.
No, here's the question. Have you played Skyrim on the Apple Watch?
No? Can you?
Probably. Give it about 2 years. Probably do it. I mean, they did just drop the Oblivion remaster.
Yeah, but can you play that on the Apple Watch?
Give that 5 years.
Want Shiny Treecko to pop on the screen. It's all I want right now. Oh, trust me. Me too. Please get a shiny soon. I would love to if I could control it. But I can't.
Catchable shiny.
I feel like classical music's way too undervalued, specifically in America. I mean, I would disagree, honestly. Like, there's a lot of classical music-centric areas in America, and there's a lot of big organizations built around it. I mean, like, when you're talking about, like, just generic, like, radio music, sure, but, like, it's not music that's meant to go on the radio. Imagine you actually selected Torchic and it's shiny. What would you do about that? Well, we wouldn't get to see the Torchic, because every time I've accidentally selected Torchic, I immediately reset. We never even see the Pokemon, because I don't want to go through that pain if that happens. Do I just shiny hunt, or I do other challenges as well? I've done, like, Nuzlocks and Sleeplocks in the past. And I was going to do one for my birthday this year. I just haven't got around to it. But shiny hunting mainly. If a shiny Torchic ruined my chance at a shiny Treecko, I'd turn into a chicken jockey, lava chicken surprise. Oof. What are the odds for a shiny? 1 in 8,192. So today I got a shiny Ho 4 resets in. Nice. I wish I had that luck. I mean, in my personal life, I never understood why people don't listen to it that much. I mean, it's an acquired taste. It's an acquired taste for sure. And you're at 15,650. Yup. I have found 2 shinies in this hunt, though. I found 2 shiny Puchinas. So I am doing pretty well within the odds. I just haven't found the shiny that I want. You've never completed a Nuzlocke? Oof. What will I do when I get a shiny Treecko? I will move on and go for shiny Ralts. We got plans. Because after shiny Ralts, I'm going to be going for shiny Aron again. Just picking that hunt back up where I left it off. After that, I'm going to go for shiny Numel. Shiny Ralts is going to take an eternity? Not necessarily. It's the rare encounter for the route, but I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean it'll take forever. Should I do one on Pokemon X or Pokemon Sun? Do Sun. Howdy nerds and nerdettes. What's up, Justin? Are you on Alpha Sapphire? This is just normal Sapphire. Trying Nuzlocke on Pokemon Y to get far. Nuzlocke's gonna be brutal, man. Let me tell you, one time I did a Nuzlocke with randomized moves and randomized abilities. My starter was a Rayquaza. I was playing on Gen 4. Went into the forest. The first the first trainer encounter I had that I had to battle, they had a Shedinja that had Wonder Guard. And since the moves were randomized, it had 4 moves. And my Rayquaza only had 1, and I ran out of PP and it killed itself. So I had to restart. It was not fun. Imagine where all the non-shiny Treeckos go. Have I ever reset a shiny by mistake? I have not. I have failed a shiny, but it was on Let's Go Pikachu. It was a Dragonite. It ran away because, you know, Pokemon Go logic. However, if it couldn't have run away, I probably would have got it. So I'm going to take that with a grain of salt. I've never reset over a shiny, though. By mistake. I have reset over them on purpose because these two Poochyenas that you can't catch, I reset over them. So, I mean... So that's not even funny. That's brutal as heck. I know, dude. It was awful. Imagine you get both Shiny Treecko and Pooch at the same time. How would you react? I'd play the lottery the next day. Because that would be such insane odds. The chances of that happening are so low.
But not impossible.
Not impossible. But my math does not math like that.
I mean, there is a chance you could be killed by a capybara.
That is true. The chances of being killed by a capybara are low, but not zero. Am I playing on PC? I am. Top 3 favorite Pokemon. Oh, dude, that's okay. That's hard. Beldum is number 1. Or the entire Beldum line. So Beldum, Metang, Metagross. That's my number 1 favorite Pokemon. But Beldum specifically. I love Beldum. If I had to pick a second favorite... Tyranitar. He's pretty... He's pretty lit. If not him, I would say, I don't know. Dusknoir. Dusknoir's pretty sick. Not living until you get a shiny. Well, I don't stream for very long. I stream for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So, unless I get it within that time frame, you might not have a choice. But I do appreciate devotion, my good friend. Good sir.
Streaming for an hour and 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm. What about Mega Metagross? The thing looks so cool. You know I hate Mega Evos. To the trash can. Capybara, that's right. You should leak where you work so I can show up. I can't do that, sir. Either way, we like this entertainment. I appreciate you. How dare you? I said what I said. I stand on business. Mega Evos suck. Not as much as Z moves, but Mega Evos suck. I said what I said. Mega Evolution is the biggest and best Pokemon gimmick of all time. I disagree. I think it never should have been invented. I don't like any of the gimmicks, honestly. I think Mega Evos, Z-Moves, and Gigantamax and Dynamax are all kind of dumb, but that's just me.
Well, Giganta and Dynamax are pretty much locked into that one region.
Yeah, but like, let me defend myself, right? Gigantamax and Dynamax. Let's look at it as a gimmick. The Pokemon gets bigger. It gets a random generic move that all has the word max in it. Like Max Darkness, Max Flare, Max Glacier. It just feels very lackluster. It feels boring, and it's like a weird lackluster thing. If we're looking at Z moves, I kind of feel like it's in the same ballpark. That just gave them random moves that were like powered up or whatever. But like I know that's like a universally hated thing that everyone kind of hates the Z moves. The whole Mega Evo thing, I think they just kind of ran out of ideas and didn't want to make new Pokemon. So like, oh, let's like take the evolution one step further. It seems all lazy to me. I hate all the gimmicks. So you find what? I'm confused. Evolution can sometimes be cool depending on the Pokemon, for sure. Max Knuckle. Yeah, it was lazy. Speed it up, man. No. You can watch at my pace or not watch at all. Mason Rodriguez says Z-move sucks so much. I agree. You're missing Terrestrialize from Scarlet Violet. What?
Oh, terrestrialization. It's where you can give a Pokemon a different type.
See, but like, why? The whole point is to take advantage of the fact that you know the typings of other Pokemon. That's weird to me. I don't like it. Should I play Elder Scrolls 5? Yes. Palafin is the perfect example of running out of ideas. I don't even know what a Palafin is.
Dolphin.
Oh.
Which, to be fair, with how long Pokemon has been going, and how long it's probably going to keep going, they're going to have, like, mediocre to bad ideas. And they're going
agree.
to have... And they can only do so much. Plus, they gotta do something to try and keep games relatively, quote-unquote, fresh, before it's essentially the Call of Duty syndrome, where it's the exact same thing every year.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, guys. Let me be very clear, right? I'm not hating on people that love these things. I'm not saying you're dumb for liking something, right? If you like Mega Evos, cool. Do you. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying I personally don't like them because I find that like they're lazy. But that's just my personal opinion.
But he's also saying you're wrong.
I'm not, but nah, I just personally never liked them. I just felt like they were unneeded. And instead of spending all that time developing those things, they could have been developing new games or other Pokemon in general, right? I mean, they could have been working on so much more. Imagine if you're colorblind and you don't know. That'd be insane, right? That'd be pretty insane.
Also, if you've never played any other Elder Scrolls games, that's fine. You can still 100% play Skyrim and love it.
Oh yeah. Skyrim is the only one that I've actually played. Skyrim was a fantastic game.
I played Oblivion back on the 360 days. I played through the DLC and got like half the achievements.
Did I hear my first game ever played name? What was your first game ever played? Skyrim? Oh, dude, Skyrim's fantastic. Yeah, we were just talking about it. Skyrim's a great game. It only had one major flaw. That you couldn't marry Serana. I said what I said.
Hey, you ain't wrong.
Thought this game had shiny frames. Okay, so that's Pokemon Emerald. And it doesn't affect the soft resets, per se. Like, if you're trying to hunt by just encountering random patches of grass and you're trying to find it in a certain amount of time, yes, shiny frames are a thing. But just doing random encounters or soft resetting, the shiny frame doesn't affect that. However, shiny frames are only a thing in Pokemon Emerald. Since this is Pokemon Sapphire, the shiny frames don't apply. Only non-bot live stream around here. You real for that. I appreciate you, sir. You'll get it on number 700. That would be amazing. I would love that, honestly. First game I ever played was Call of Duty for the Xbox 360. Okay, which one, though? There's a bunch on the 360. A CC? I hope I said that right. Are you using an emulator for this? I am, because when I first started doing this hunt, I was pointing a camera at my Game Boy, and the quality was awful, and I don't want to put you guys through that. So an emulator is a very clear picture and screen, so you guys can all enjoy it in the highest quality. Mystery Dungeon Explorers the Sky, what do you think? Peak game, best spin-off of all time, complete masterpiece. Explorers of Sky was beautiful. I love Explorers of Sky. Thoughts on the new Pokemon game coming out? I said they're ruining my childhood. Pokemon Wild was my first game, so seeing them destroy Lumina City hurt my soul. I don't really have a thought on it because I haven't played Pokemon since Sword and Shield, and I told myself I wouldn't play any of the new games ever again because I was so let down by Sword and Shield. I don't want to ruin Pokemon for myself like that. So I basically stick to generations 1 through 4. I went back to my roots because I love generations 1 through 4. I think they're perfection. And that's basically all I play now. Trying to shiny hunt Mew and Emerald. The combination of soft reset hunt and a shiny fairy hunt. I did not know that, actually. Oris is insane. Yeah, so I've heard. I've never actually played the remakes for Gen 3. But I've heard they're great remakes. Quick chat, I'm going to check my viewers. Yeah, we got 30 people up in here. You guys are awesome. Chicken Gaming, dang bro, what are full odds for this? 1 in 8,192. I have found 2 shinies so far. They were both shiny Poochyenas. Legends Arceus is the first Pokemon game I ever played since Heart Gold and Soul Silver released. Dude, Heart Gold and Soul Silver were peak. Amazing games. Heart Gold, Soul Silver is nothing compared to the other remakes. What? Dude. Heart Gold, Soul Silver were amazing. What does the shiny look like? He is right here. Right there. Right there. He's right there. More like a teal color for his skin. And he's got a red tail. This live streaming amazing. A sub gives me something to watch after teaching math. I appreciate you, sir. Is there a remake for Gen 2? Yeah, Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
Yeah.
It's a Gen 2 remake that has Gen 4 attributes in it. Like, there's that post-game thing with Arceus where you can get him to create an egg of Giratina, Palkia, or Dialga. Which I thought was really cool. A very weird, traumatizing video that shows, but it's cool. They don't come close to the other remakes when it comes to general content of the games. I mean, each his own, I guess. When do you normally end stream? After about 2 hours, but I mean, this chat is popping, so we might just go until it all dies down, you know? Depends. I do have work in the morning, so I can't go, like, forever, but we'll go for a good bit. 3DS would be great. Are you doing a playthrough after you get the shiny Treecko, or just doing this just for fun? I'll do a playthrough for sure, but I'll be looking for other shinies while doing it. So it's like not really a playthrough, it's just getting other shinies in the game. 15,000 resets, still no Treecko. I didn't know if I could do this. I'd get done after 20 resets per day for a shiny Poipole. Yeah, dude, it sucks. Like, I've got 2 shiny Poochyenas in this, and it feels horrible every time it happens. But, hey, I just gotta keep going. I'm too far in, you know. Main says I'm staying on. I appreciate you, sir. Bye. Wish you good luck. All right, I'll see you later. Play Pokemon Go. You have a good one. Appreciate you coming by. Appreciate you subbing. Looking up for a full shiny team walkthrough. Maybe. We don't know. I should do the most rewarding thing and most time-consuming Pokemon challenge, which is the Shiny Professor Oak challenge. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know what that is. Brian, welcome to the stream. Tried to do this on emulator on the phone with no luck. It takes time for sure. You have shiny Zapdos and red. Ooh, very nice. Good luck, friend. I appreciate you, sir. Let's have one word for you. What's up, Justin? Also, sorry if I'm talking your ear off, CJ. I'm just replying to every single message.
No, I got your stream pulled up watching.
Good luck, man. I have to go to bed, but I subbed and excited to see more of your content. I appreciate you so much. I try and live stream every single day, so I'll probably see you tomorrow. You have a good one. Bazinga. Justin. Get out of here. Williams says, have a good night, man. You as well. Shiny Professor Oak challenge. You have to get all available shiny Pokemon before you reach each gym. Oh. Who is that speaking? AI? No, it's my friend CJ.
What's up?
Whew.
So I am gonna go get a little bag of chips.
Go for it. I'll be here. How long have I been shiny hunting this Treecko for? That's a good question. I honestly don't know. It's been a good minute, but like I typically, when I shiny hunt, I do like 200 encounters at a time. So I don't make a lot of progress. So like a whole week would get me 1,000 encounters if I did it like for 5 days. So, I mean, it's really just up in the air. Tom says it's been 84 years. Leonardo says, what is the probability? 1 in 8,192. I have found 2 shiny Poochyena while doing this, so we have found 2 shinies. So I am, doing really good on the odds. I just haven't found the Treecko. So, yeah, it sucks. This makes me want to resume my Brilliant Diamond Chimchar Shiny Hunt. What's up, LJ? Welcome to the stream. You should definitely resume it. Chimchar Shiny is fantastic. Agreed. I also hope all you guys are enjoying this hunt, just chilling with me here. I appreciate all you guys for it. You guys are the bomb. What were you saying, CJ?
This is my first ever full odds wild shiny was on Pearl, and it was a Baneri.
Mine was actually on Platinum. I was in the survival area, like the wild grass after that, and I found a shiny Fearow, just randomly. I'm on 4% battery and I just got out of the shower. Well, that sounds like a you problem, fam. Plug up your phone. You over here talking to me? Plug up your phone. Turtle, you're the best. I can't speak. You're the best YouTuber in the world. Press X to doubt. All right, I'm not the best YouTuber in the world.
Zico, you are not excused.
But I do appreciate it. Said hi. What's up, man? How you doing? Who's CJ? Excuse me. He's in a Discord call that I'm in. Just imagine it's a 50 out of 50. I didn't think of that. We need more wholesome live streams like this. Get your notepads out, people. I appreciate you, man. I really do.
Technically, it is 50-50. You either get it or you don't get it.
I don't think that's how the math works, man.
You either get the shiny or you don't get the shiny.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm not denying your logic, but I'm denying your math. The math is not mathing.
Yes, it does. Like, right there, you didn't get the shiny.
Mm-hmm.
So, that means it was technically a 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
You either get it or you don't get it. It's like when they say it's going to rain. It's either going to rain or it's not going to rain.
Okay, I'm going to go up to, like, my local college or university and be like, hey, either you don't figure out string theory or you do. It's 50-50. And just see what they say. Ash, I appreciate the $10 donation, fam. You are the best. Do I owe you 10 push-ups? You donated $10, so I might owe you 10 push-ups. It is up to you to decide, Ash. Do I owe you 10 push-ups?
I forgot you were doing that.
Yes. I gotta get in shape. Round is a shape. It's not the shape I want to be.
I was about to say that.
Gotta go, man. Best of luck scouting your shiny Treecko. I appreciate you, fam. Of course you do. You need the workout. All right, chat. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. I gotta do 10 push-ups because Ash donated. So like after you do my 10, we're gonna keep going. All right. I'm gonna move this out of the way so you guys can all see I do it for proof. You donate. It's so much better than watching other streamers have like 8 different devices. 10 times speed. I agree. I can't stand that. All right, 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go. More shiny hunt. I'm staying for the push-ups and leaving. I appreciate you, sir. All right, let's keep going. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fantastic swell gotta go by. All right, you have a good night, man. I appreciate you. It works. There's 2 possibilities. You get it or you don't. You were converting people, CJ. I don't like this. Do not teach the viewers bad math. We're Yu-Gi-Oh players. We already can't read. We have to. We don't want to add. We can't count to that little statistic too.
Look, I can put the word out there. It is up to them to follow it.
You sound like you're starting a cult.
Sir, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Man says I started it. I'm a turtle on this. I appreciate. We have people. They have accepted the word. They are not blinded by your false statements.
Hey, nothing I say is a lie.
You're getting it 15,728. Dude, I would die. I would love to. CJ is taking my words against me. Could cause some misconceptions, that's all. I saved it. What'd you save? What do you mean you saved it?
If I'm involved, I want to know.
Saved my phone from dying. Okay, good. Good. Glad you did that. Shiny at 16,383, one before double odds. Don't make it that far in the future, Ash. No! We need this thing now. We gotta stay on business. It's on 2%. Good, good, good. I appreciate you being here, Justin, but make sure your devices are charged. 14% was at 7. Oof. Also, for all the new people that have come to the stream tonight, I do hope you guys enjoy it. Because this is what my streams are like most of the time. We just need the people to be here for me to have this crackhead energy. Otherwise, I'm just tired. I'm just like looking directly at the screen going like that the whole stream. The more people that are here, the more crackhead energy I have fueled through my body. I feel it flowing. Mine's at 39%. I don't even know what mine's at. Mine's at 27. I gotta practice what I preach and plug my phone up. Hold up. Achilles, welcome to the stream.
Mine's at, what was it, 84%?
Let me find who asked. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. I need to keep my phone plugged up more, honestly. Gen 3 is the best gen. I don't know, man. I like Gen 4, but Gen 3 is really good. Main's at 100%. He's perfect. He's him, chat. So going for Hone Edge, I hope you get it, my friend. I really, really do. Why do gym leaders, Elite Four members, and the champion use full restores? They don't deserve those titles by using those items. They're just exploiting loopholes, bro. Gen 3 is better than 4. I don't know, man. I don't know. Gen 3 is really good. I can't deny that. But, like, I don't know. Constantly keep my new phone with a charger. I mean, hey, as long as you got that battery power, you know? Do I ever play any ROM hacks? If you're talking like Pokemon Uranium and stuff like that, no, I don't. I just haven't played it. Perfect starters. The Gen 3 starters are nice. Favorite starter Gen 4. I don't know, man. They're all kind of peak. I think Piplup is pretty cool, but I love Turtwig and Chimchar. They're both so great. But I gotta go Piplup.
Torterra, main.
Torterra is pretty sick. Gen 4 starters are better than any other gen. There's so much to love about Gen 4. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a lot to hate about Gen 4, too. Don't get me wrong. Like, we can talk about the health bar depreciation, where it goes down so slowly, and it takes, like, 5 minutes for the health to stop moving. We can talk about that. It's got its flaws. But there's so much good going for Gen 4, too. BDSP, that doesn't exist. It's not real. The slowness of Gen 4, for sure. What's up, Uni? That says I'm drowning in sweat. Why are you saying yay? Chimchar's best monkey. Facts. Any 3DS for Gen 4? Wait, Gen 4 wasn't on the 3DS, was it? I don't think so.
Gen 4 was Diamond and Pearl, wasn't it? That was on
Just the normal DS, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't exist. I mean, it doesn't exist. This is where I pull out the Glock and put it on the table real hard. It doesn't exist. Skeledirge. What is BDSP? Don't know what that means. Exactly. That makes sense. Hoping Gen 10, the slowness of the HP bar in 4th Gen will be those. It just blows my mind that we're about to be at Gen 10.
Yep, look how old we are.
Yeah. I'm old, Yusuke.
Aren't I like a couple years older than you?
Yeah. Gen 4 remake? No such thing, Justin. Triple over odds for Shiny Kyogre right now. Oof. I hope you get it soon, man. I do hope you get it soon. Good luck, man. My PFP's wishes you'll get it soon. Bye. Alright, you have a good one, Zuko. I appreciate you coming by. And you know what else I appreciate? Raid Shadow Legends. I'm kidding. I don't have sponsors chat. So you know you skipped over the shiny. I did not. I've had so many people make that joke. I've not skipped it. Forgot to give the stream a like. How dare, Justin, how dare. Back to the topic of Mega Evos. What about Primal Groudon, Primal Kyogre? Do you like the forms of those Pokemon? Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon, I feel like, are different. I don't like consider them in the same ballpark that I consider Mega Evos. Just because, like, I feel like the whole idea of reverting back to their original, like, primal form is cool. But, like, it's still a thing I personally wouldn't use if they were on my team. I wouldn't be like, oh crap, I'm losing. Let me go into the primal form.
I actually don't think you have an option if you got the orb on them. They automatically go into primal.
Oh, they do?
I think. I could be wrong.
That's better then, because I don't like the idea of being able to, like, mega evolve in the middle of a freaking battle.
So at base, Primal Groudon and Kyogre are pretty much just Mega Evos with a different name.
Alright, Mason, you have a good one. I appreciate you coming on out. Do you think you'll do a casual playthrough of Mega Ruby F Sapphire? Probably not, if I'm being honest. Yeah, BS on Switch, but play Arceus more. Nice. Favorite shiny? I love Blue Shuckle. I love the entire Beldum line. Beldum, Metang, and Metagross. The whole gold and silver vibe. I love it. Hope you get the shiny. I appreciate you, main. I hope so, too. If anyone else in chat is shiny hunting right now, I hope you guys do get your shiny targets. Did we just get something on YGO? No, we didn't. Okay, it was just a streamer making a tweet.
Yeah.
You do get a free Latios or Latias after getting your 5th badge, but like, why? Why would they give you those for free? Shiny Beldum line's beautiful. I agree. Going for shiny Walking Wake. What is that?
It's pretty much ancient Suicune?
Oh, nice. Better get on my sword and try and get my shiny Hone Edge. Good luck, my friend. Good luck.
In Scarlet and Violet,
Violet?
Violet. The Paradox forms of Pokemon, which is either a past or a future form of it.
Yeah.
The past forms are like more prehistoric and primal looking.
Is that the one where the Raikou has a freaking like 15-foot long neck?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the future forms are like just robotic.
It looks nice, the shiny. I agree.
But I think all the shinies for the future Paradox Pokemon are just like that chrome color.
Which makes sense. Imagine grinding for a shiny authentic Sinistea. Have you seen the shiny? Oh, I thought you were talking about shiny Treecko. You're talking about the Walking Wake. I have not. I have not. Look at it. I can't look at it right now. Can the Poochyena be shiny? Yes, it can. I have found 2 of them, and it's eternal pain and suffering every time it happens. Also, welcome to the stream, Missing Link. Appreciate you stopping in and leaving a comment. After completing the main storyline of Omega Ruby up to Sapphire, there's a post-game story from Emerald. Really? I did not know that.
Oh, I remember that. The story actually ties into something that happened in one of the other games.
Been grinding for shiny Charmander on Fire Red. It's pure pain. Dude, I don't know why. I just have like the worst luck when it comes to shinies. Because by the time we get another shiny, it's probably going to be a 3rd Poochyena. If I'm being so for real. Gold Magikarp, is that a mobile thing for the game where you raise them? If you're talking about the shiny Magikarp that's gold, you can find a shiny Magikarp in any game Magikarp's in. Oh man, if Pooch is a shiny, you have to KO him, don't you? You don't have to. I just reset over the last 2 that we found. Favorite shiny? Definitely the Beldum line. So Beldum, Metang, and Metagross. I love the whole gold and silver vibe they got going on. They're just my favorite of all time. Also, guys, hold on. Shameless plug, alright? I'm going to throw out my 1 moment of promoting myself, okay? Just once. Just once. Yo, what's up, KO? Welcome to the stream.
Alright, time to leave.
Yeah, time to leave now that the guy's promoting. No. All I'm going to say is if you guys are enjoying this stream and you want to watch more of these streams, a subscription does help. Because I go live almost every day. Or I'm trying to, at least. I've been bad about it lately. But I'm trying to go live every single day. If I'm able to. Doing the shiny hunt. Trying to get this Treecko. So if you want to follow this whole path to pain and suffering, you just subscribe on up. It's going to let you know I'm live. That's the only promotion I'm doing all stream. All I'm doing. Yo, what's up, L? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, bro? Not gonna lie, I think about giving up the Groudon away because I somewhat don't want it. If you don't want it, then yeah, trade it away or something. Chase says shiny hunting. Shiny hunting facts. True. Welcome to the stream. Yo, what's up, Skinny? Welcome to the stream. Shiny Hisui Bravery is beautiful. I actually have not seen that. I got you. I appreciate you, fam. Like I said, that's the only promotion I'm doing all stream. I don't like being that streamer that's like, make sure you guys like and subscribe and like send this to like 3 of your family, friends, and your grandmother, and make sure that you like, you know, I hate doing that. It just feels very redundant and like forced, you know. Favorite shiny is Mega Charizard. Very nice, very nice.
Alright, Mikey.
Alright, Mikey. Fortnite Pro, welcome to the stream. Groudon's supposed to be yours, but I don't know why I got it. I don't know, man. I don't know. They make shiny Gengar bad in 3D. I will say I like the shiny Mega Gengar more than the shiny Gengar. And I don't like Mega Evos.
I'd say a lot of things.
But yeah, tell the chat our math, good lord. Do you think you'll try to get the most difficult Pokemon to shiny hunt, which is Manaphy? No, I will not. I will not. My favorite shiny right now is the Litten line. That's fair. That's fair. It's a 50-50. It's not a 50-50. Quit lying to the people. If you get shiny Poochyena, kill it and reset. Bet.
Just out of spite.
Yeah, out of spite. Oh, I went and saw that movie in theaters, Sinners. It was really good, actually.
You were telling me about that the other day.
I don't know if you've seen the trailer for it or not, but it's like, I'd give it like a solid 7 or 8 out of 10. It was a good movie.
Yeah, but the only movies I try to watch in theaters is like the Transformers or Marvel movies.
It's either you get it or not. Okay, but like, let me use your math,
Yeah.
alright? Chat, hear me out. CJ and Main's math is that the shiny Pokemon is a 50-50. You either get it or you don't, okay? I walk outside while the sun is shining. The sky is blue. Not a single cloud in the sky. Either I get struck by lightning or I don't. It's 50-50, right? Totally makes it. While the sun is shining and there's not a single cloud in the sky. Totally makes sense.
You could have pissed off the wrong person the night before. God said, alright, that's enough. Out with the sky.
Good lord. He is doing meth, not math. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The weather can change. No, I'm not saying the weather change. I'm just saying blue skies, sunny weather, no storms at all, no cloud in the sky, nothing for rain, thunder, or lightning to come from, right? I got hit by lightning. It's 50-50, right? That's the math you're presenting to me. The math is not mathing.
Look, Zeus and Thor could be duking it out above your house. You
Good
don't
lord.
know.
A football coach always used to say it's always 50-50 chance of rain. Either it will or it won't, so I get your argument. Good lord.
Yeah.
The news is always right. This is not what I intended for the chat to be. Good lord. To quote Hank Hill, that boy ain't right.
But I'm not wrong.
You ain't right.
But I'm not wrong.
This is so far over odds. I mean, it's really not, because I have found 2 shiny Poochyena, so I'm actually, like, within odds by a good bit. But it is painful nonetheless. When you're in the middle of Sahara Desert, it's a 50-50 chances to get hit by a Polish train. Facts. A person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except thoughts. Chat, if you clean out your vacuum, you are now the vacuum cleaner.
If you raise chickens, does that make you a chicken tender?
That's right. Just the wrong one, I'd be tight. I'm just telling you, the 2 Poochyenas have been killing my vibe every time I do this hunt. Because I just know it's going to happen again. Hatch the egg. If it's not shiny, trade it again to another version. Delete the save on the other game and rinse and repeat until Manaphy is shiny. Yeah, that just sounds painful. Maybe double because the Poochyena. So you're saying it's 100-100? As useful as a screen door on a submarine. That's right. Now, chat, let me really break your brain, alright? Here's a fun fact for you. That is true, alright? You ready? You ready? There are less submarines in the sky than there are airplanes in the ocean. Think about that one. But it is very true. Very dumb, but very true. Alright, little lizard, will you shine? Cancels each other out. Oof. Mind equals blown. See, the thing is, I'm not wrong, alright? I'm not wrong. I am many things, but wrong is not one of them. Addo, what even is that message? 50-50. Frustrating that you have no way to increase the shiny chance while hunting a starter. I actually like it that way, honestly. I would rather go for like the full odds and get it and feel proud of myself than like increasing the odds.
Oh no,
DJ
we're
Peck.
right in this.
At least the reset on this game isn't as bad as some others. Facts. I don't know,
He's
just
either
being
getting
silly.
the shiny each reset, or he's not getting the shiny.
Rocket, I didn't ask you! I got a question. Are you really silly? Really silly? Yes. Watermelon, because I'm feeling the breeze. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? 37. 37. What about starting in Gen 4 where we can use Masuda method to get the shiny starters or any Pokemon? Is that even Rocket believes me? Good lord. Not 69. No, just 37. I was thinking 42. You know, that's fair, because most people do assume 42. But it's 37. Except, actually, the math is wrong, because it's 50-50, because either the woodchuck chucks the wood, or it doesn't. Apparently, right, chat? Right? About 2080. I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chief.
I has returned.
Welcome back. Somebody asked me how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and I said 37 originally. But I said, I don't know, man. Actually, it's 50-50, because either the woodchuck can chuck the wood or it can't. So it's 50-50.
I mean,
Did I say 38? I said 37.
I mean, in that situation, the appropriate answer is yes.
You want me to give you the actual percentage? Yes.
Is there an actual percentage to that?
I don't know, actually. I'm approaching the time that I have to go to bed. 50-50. Oh my god. DJ, am I right? Am I right, guys? There is no CJ, only Zool. What percentage is my phone at? 44. Wait, is it even charging? Yeah, it is. Okay. I had to make sure. Up and downhill. Wait, what? If fish can breathe, does that mean when they drown, they would suffocate? I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a stroke reading that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not my vice chief. There is no CJ, only Zool. Come on, Treecko. Appear in this shadow game as I call your name. Shiny Treecko of Hoenn. Man, you guys are popping off tonight, and the viewers. You guys are doing awesome. Still 30 people up in this thing? Mudkip's a shiny when you read this. Facts. Shiny hunting starters in Johto remakes is easier than in other games because odds are pretty high, and also you were seeing if you got shiny while picking starter and you're getting resets faster. I need to play more Johto, honestly. I really do. Most of my experience with Johto was Heart Gold, Soul Silver. But I need to play more of it. I need to go back and play the originals. Woo. Pick Mudkip one time. I can't, because it'll actually shine if I do that. I can't do it, man. I can't. Do a poll? No. No, I can't. I have to keep picking Treecko or the world ends. We already lost CJ. If I quit picking Treecko, more people will die. He's just like, I want to watch the world burn after losing my Vice Chief. I believe CJ. Oh, he just stepped away for a minute. He just stepped away for a minute. Let's choose Chaos. Thought he fainted. Nah, I didn't faint. Do it, please. I can't, sir. I can't. I can't bring myself to do it. I promise you, if I pick Torchic or Mudkip, the one time I do it, it'll be a shiny one. I know my luck. That's what's going to happen. And then we'll have to reset over it. English or Spanish? Bonk. Don't bonk me, Dustin. I'll bonk you. Wait, I got a message? Okay. One sec, chat. Okay. 50-50. It's not a 50-50. Sorry, chat. I have to respond to this. Okay, there you go. We'll have to leave. Alright, man. You have a good one. I appreciate you being in the stream for as long as you have been. You are the best. $50-50, good lord. One sec, chat. $15,800 resets. I know, man. So here's the sucky part. All right. I want to keep streaming, but I have to go to bed. I have work in the morning. So even though there's 20 of you guys in chat, and I appreciate every single one of you, 27, I have to go to bed. I have work. However, I can tell you guys right now, if you guys come back tomorrow night around like 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, around that area, we'll be live with this again. So, you guys take it easy. Have a good one. I'll see you when I see you. And peace. Come back tomorrow. I will be Shiny Hunting live, so you guys come back. Till then, you guys have a good one.